I love that for me. Welcome back to another Zemo Walk and Talk. Zemo Talk. Zemo Walk and Talk. I like Zemo Walk and Talk. That's going to be the claim. Zemo Walk and Talk. Because it's when I take Zemo for a walk and we just talk. Update you guys. Give you guys some value. Anything. This is a way for me to document everything that I've gotten to up until this point. So, here we are. Today's November 15, all day. We're dreaming. We're dreaming. And grateful for every other day we got. Hey! So, today, what's on the itinerary? Got a lot going on. We got the funnels live. Let me put you down for a second. We can wrap this up. By the way, Zemo's oh! Hey! Stop pulling, please. One day two of training Zemo again. Because I am a bad doggy dad. I realized that about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. After not training him for pretty much as long as I've been back home, I realized I need to get back on that train. Get back being responsible, taking responsibility for my actions, and going from there. So that's the claim to fame. Everything I do from this point on forward, taking full accountability and not looking back. That is the claim. So, with the business, got the funnels live as of, I believe, Monday, about 2 days ago. Those are live. Those are linked on my profiles at the moment, so that at any given moment someone can go in, opt in, and get dialed into the beauty and the magic that is from low profile growth. Now it's just honestly marketing, reaching out, cold calling day and night, finding people to work with, help out in the community and all across the nation. So today we're going to be dialing that in. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are my days that I work mostly. Tuesday and Thursday my mornings are pretty booked up and I don't have time for anything else for work-wise. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are delegated just for work, or rather for those other things. Got some other prior arrangements that are scheduled weekly. So that's the claim there. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're dialed in. We're going neck deep. Never looking back. I don't even know where you dropped, buddy. You were somewhere over here. Stop. I can't even see anything. Did you even drop anything? I love when he just does his business. A pile of leaves, and I can't see anything. So that's cool. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about... I want to talk about two things, but let's just focus on one thing at a time. So we're going to talk about your circle, your inner circle, your support group, your lifeline. Who are you surrounding yourself with? That is the question. Why is that important? Well, who you surround yourself with dictates where your life is going to take you, and how you view your business, and how you view your failures, and how you view your successes, how you view your wins. All those things are in complete alignment with your inner circle, people that you surround yourself with. So, they say you can tell who a person is by the 6 people that they hang out with. And that rings true. They say if you surround yourself with 6 millionaires, you'll be the 6th or 7th. If you surround yourself with 6 poor people, you'll be the 7th. If you surround yourself with 6 smart people, you'll be the 7th. Time and time again, it's shown that the spirit that comes with camaraderie, the spirit that comes with being around people within that same trajectory, that same unity, oneness of mind, that same goal in a sense overall, that's going to affect you, you know. So find people that are going to help you in that regard. First off, you'll want to find some type of mentor. Now, this mentor only needs to be at least a couple steps ahead of you, because then he can guide you on where to go next. You're definitely going to be dealing with some, you know, obstacles, trials, pitfalls, and everything. And he can show you, and he can tell you, hey, it's not that bad. You can make it, you know. Things aren't the way they seem. They can give you perspective on like, hey, that's a small hill. It'll end real quick. The next one, you're going to want to save your energy for. That kind of thing. They can give you insight, foresight, all the sights so that you're dialed in. So you're not struggling as much as they were. They can give you the advice, the wisdom that they wish they had as they were going on this journey. See, the cool thing about having a mentor, a guide, is that they have what you need to be successful, even if it's just that next step, even if it's just that next stepping stone, that next checkpoint. They know what's ahead, and they can tell you, hey, there's a cliff here, don't step on this rock, you know. Hey, careful, there's poison ivy along the right side of this path. Just keep an eye out. Little things like that can save a lot of heartache, can save a lot of time, can save a lot of stress, so that you can just thrive. At that point, you take his advice with a humble mind, and knowing that he just wants the best for you, and you just go on. So find a mentor. It's going to be crucial. Then you're going to want to find someone who's encouraging and supportive. Now, this could be a spouse, it could be a family member, a friend, someone who believes in you, someone who can tell you, hey, I know you're going through a rough time right now, but this is what you said, and I know you meant what you said, and you gotta just do it, man. Just take it through. You got this. Even if they don't know what you're doing and exactly how you're going about it and the logistics of it all, I found that having that support, having that encouragement is such a game changer. I've had friends in the past who I thought were mentors and supporters, but most times it's either one or the other. Your mentor isn't necessarily going to encourage you. They're just going to tell you what you need to know, whether that's encouraging or not. So the encourager, the supporter, is going to be there for you in those dark times, in those rough times, and you're going to want them around, because they'll be there when you feel the weakest. So that's the second person you want. Now, the third type of people you want around you is a community. So more than likely in this day and age, there's already community in the niche that you're working in, the niche that you're building around. So find people that are around the same level as you, doing the same thing, and utilize the problems that they're going through as well to your advantage, in a sense of like, you can help them too. So almost you're being a mentor to them, but at the same time you guys know each other's struggles, because you guys are all at pretty much the same level, generally speaking. And having that camaraderie, having that community around you, behind you, is super important, because the one thing about having that community is it shows you that you're not alone. When you only have that mentor, it's hard to relate sometimes, like, because they're quote unquote so far ahead. It's hard to wrap your head around the relatability scale of, like, do you really know where I'm coming from? You know? Do you really understand how hard it is for me at this very moment? And, you know, fairly enough, they do. It's just their confidence is a lot higher when it comes to their actions. Their confidence is a lot higher when it comes to the mentality. You know, so their experience shows that they know what they're doing, even if they're only so many steps ahead of you. And that's okay. But with the community, since you're all struggling along the same levels generally, you all can build off of that with one another and be like, hey, I'm struggling with this too. Hey, I feel the same way right now. And that, when everyone feels the same way about something, it is such a beautiful moment everyone can share with one another. And I can't explain it. It's one of those things you have to, like, experience on your own. But it's kind of like if you have siblings, you know, brother, sister, then mom or dad says something that's, like, kind of out of pocket, and you're like, that was stupid. Why would they say that? And you look at each other, you and your siblings look at each other, brother, sister, whatever, and you just know. You guys know exactly how each other feels. Same thing with the community is, hey, leave it. Same thing with the community. You all see the struggle. You all know the struggle. You all know what it's like. Y'all have struggled to get to this point. Y'all spent the money to get to this point in your life. So now it's a matter of, okay, what do we do from here? Where do we go? And that's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. Hey, you got a little speckle right there. That's good. Hope that doesn't scratch. All right. Hey, dude, chill out, please. So that's the community aspect. So that's 3 types of people that you'll want around you. This can all be one person. This could be 3 people. This could be 5 people. This could be 10 people. This could be 20 people. I wouldn't recommend you have more than one mentor or guide. I would say if you do have multiple coaches, guides, mentors, whatever, utilize the best traits or qualities from each of those and then go from there. I was mobbing out with Cole Gordon's team at Remote Closing Academy as a student, and they had, at any given moment, they had like 7 coaches, and they'd have various coaching calls throughout the week. Each one were absolute legends in the sales game and the remote closing, but each of them had like different techniques, qualities, trajectories. Someone focuses on mindset. Someone focuses on relationships within the conversation. Another focuses on closing. Another focus, So all the different coaches had something in particular that they thrived in, that I noticed at least. And I took the things from each of those coaches and kind of Frankenstein my own thing. You can do that when you have multiple coaches, multiple mentors, multiple guides, but as a precaution, they all need to be along the same line, harmony, in harmony with whatever you're going for, in whatever niche you're in, and whatever business you're trying to build. You don't want to be getting all your advice from, if you're a marketer, you don't want to be getting all your advice from a contractor. You know, you can get value from a contractor, but as a marketer, if you're starting your business as a marketer, you're only going to get so much value out of him. So that's where it comes. That's where it helps to just take the best from these various people and then go from there. So yeah, we'll end it here on this episode of Zemo Walk Talk. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure that you're keeping busy, taking action, crushing the game as usual. The neighbor's dog's going crazy wild right now, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay breezy, and we'll see you next time.